Everybody, Brett Seeley here. Today we are in, where are we?
Phoenix.
We are in Phoenix and doing a photo shoot with my old cousin.
Thicker Snicker on Instagram if you guys want to follow Diana Gonzalez in real life.
What's your Instagram?
Thicker Snicker, but if you're looking it up, the S has to be a 5, okay?
Thicker 5.
No, don't say that. That's what everybody says is Thicker Snicker.
That's going to get somebody in trouble.
I know, I have to change it soon.
We did a video set earlier today, and she was not the worst model I've shot. What do you do when you work with a model that has demonstrated a decent amount of posing skill? I'm not saying that's her, I'm just saying hypothetically, what do you do if the model has a little bit of, modeling game? This is gonna show you how to interact with somebody that has, damn it, I keep wanting to compliment you, but I can't. Well, the reason why is because I tell the people on the channel, don't over compliment the models because sometimes it makes the model feel really special, like they're better than what they are.
Am I not special? I'm kidding. To be fair, I have not modeled for very long. I've only modeled for maybe in total 4 months.
Ask what the model is comfortable shooting, because oftentimes photographers go in with what they want to shoot, and when you're 19, the reality is that most 19-year-olds don't have a lot of confidence to say, nope, I'm not comfy with that. One thing that I had a lot of respect for was she says, I know of a style that I really don't want to shoot right now because I'm still 19. When you have a model that can pose really, really well, I love dramatic lighting, but sometimes you don't need a lot of extra lighting if the expression and the pose are good enough on its own. As long as there's one thing that really stands out, everything I say leads to another compliment for you, and I gotta stop this shit because I don't like it.
I'm gonna cover my ears. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3.
We're gonna go simple to match for simple posing. Simple lighting setups to match a simple model.
Okay.
It's good you didn't hear that. All right, so we're gonna do a quick set and then hopefully you like the images. Hopefully you learned something from today. If you do, please be sure to subscribe, click on that notification bell so you get updates every time we post new content. Give her a follow on social media, and that's it, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So before we start shooting, I kind of like to give a little bit of a rundown of what I'm trying to go after. You have to set the expectations so that way the model can interpret that and then refigure out how to give that back. Expression is everything. So when you're leaning back against the wall, I don't want set poses where you're going from pose A to pose B. I like the transitional poses. So if you go from one to the next, it's that in between that I find is the most dynamic, the most powerful shot. Crazy hair, I don't like perfect. Perfect is a little bit too staged, fake, perfect, If you get the hair crazy, whip it all over. If there's hair in your face, I might say, don't move, I want the hair to kind of fall against your cheek and your jawline and then push your chin through the hair. Lots of arches. You have that natural S curve, which is nice. When you move your head, I want your head to move with your shoulders like this, perfect. And the biggest thing is your mouth. If your mouth doesn't change, then the expression is kind of flat and dead.
That is definitely where I struggle.
Yes.
The mouth is where I struggle.
She sucks with her mouth. She's not good with her posing skills with her mouth are very, very not good. That could have sounded really bad.
The first part was horrible.
That was not what was meant to be said. Expression, when you breathe in, inhale. When you inhale, breathe in through the mouth, so that way your mouth opens a little bit. When you're back against the wall, push the back of your head against the wall, lift, and then tilt. So your head's on a swivel like that, and then lean. All the way. Like that, perfect, chin up. Mouth a tiny bit more, like that, perfect. I want you to focus on your shoulder and your cheek or your chin, like that, perfect. Now push all the hair up over to your left. Like that, perfect. I want to get the hair like that. Yeah, perfect. Mouth, good. Add a little bit more arch, good. Chin up a little more, and then on your neck, stick your neck forward a tiny bit. Right there, perfect, hold it. Not the worst. Not the worst. All right, so key light is to your left. Bring the face to me a tiny bit more. Good. Let's have your hair go up a little more. Right hand to the hair. Oh, love that, love that. Good. Perfect. Bring that right shoulder to me a tiny bit more. Right shoulder. Good. I want this arm to be a little bit less straight. Good. Perfect. Chin up a little more. Good. Let's bring this hand up around. Ooh, that. When you bring this hand around, bring this shoulder towards me, chin to this shoulder, right there. That same pose. Now rotate your whole body to the left. Want your face a little more square to me, right there. Hold it. Don't move, don't move. Love that. Don't move, don't move. All right, so what I saw some lines. I saw a certain angle that I liked, but it required her to change her entire pose. So I'm gonna move the light and redo the shot. You see the chin up a little more? Good, perfect. Tilt this way, right there. Perfect, like that. I'm gonna see, push the hips forward, hunch a little bit more. Hips forward, back, back. From here, hips forward, right there, right there. Chin up, good. Love that, good. I'm gonna have you, lean back against the wall. Hips away from the wall. So from here, hips away. Hips, there, there. Good. Let's go feet a little bit wider. Love that. Push your hips to the side. Relax. Okay, so that was one light. Now we're going to add in second light. So this light's going to be really close to you. From this position, feet super wide. Actually, I'm going to have you away from the wall a little bit. This light's a tiny bit behind you. What that means for you is less looking straight here. You can still, but that's just got to be up a little bit and tilted a tiny bit this way, just a tiny bit. Yep, like that. All right, let's get both hands. Push all the hair up. Like that, perfect. Rotate chest this way a tiny bit more. Good, and then the face. Let's offset the hands. This one a little bit lower on the neck. This one higher, right there. Rotate core to your right. Belly button to the right. More. Now bring the face more up. Good, drop that left hand down. Drop this hand down. Good, let's go all the way down. Mouth. Good, push all the hair. Like that, perfect. Chin, mouth. Bring the eyes back towards me. Good. Bend this elbow a little more. Good. Feet wider. Take this foot. Aim it out here. Good. There, there. That way, other way. There. Bend. Bend more. Good. Arch. Push hips back more. Hips back. Right there. Chest this way. Rotate chest this way. And then bring the face back towards me. Right there, right there. Hold it, hold it. Hold it. Don't move, don't move. Bend that left elbow a tiny bit more. Right there. Good. Rotate just your face to the left. Just your face like that. Perfect. Good. Turn your face all the way down to the left. More. Right there. Hold. Don't move, don't move. When you see a shot, but you just need to move the light, tell the model don't move, then adjust the light. Right there, good, perfect. Work that left shoulder a tiny bit more. Bring the chin back down, good. Rotate chest this way, good. Chin up a tiny bit more, good. Tilt the head a little bit. On your shoulders are tight in like this. Relax the shoulders, extend, there, better. Chin up a tiny bit, there, there. Bring the shoulder up and forward a tiny bit. Right there, right there, right there. Now just bring your face back to me a tiny bit. Good. Chin down. Face this way a little bit. Right there, right there. And you see your right hand. Take your right hand, go underneath here. Just grab here at the bottom of the corset. By the belly button. Right there. Now, tall. Right there, right there. Head. Chin. Oh, don't move, don't move. Chin to your shoulder, a tiny bit right there. Good. Lean back more. Right there, perfect. Chin up a little bit, good. Right there. Face tiny bit. Hold it. Gusto mucho. Right there. All right, face. Good. I want to see, take all the hair. Super, super tight. Up tall. I want it really tight. Just go flatter on the head. Right there. Perfect. I want to kind of relax the hands a little bit more. Good. Chin up a little bit more. Now turn the head. Turn the face more to your left. More. Hold it, hold it. Chin down a tiny bit. Chin down a little more. And tilt the head a little bit more. Right there.
It's like the first time I've ever been like, do this, do this, do this, do this. I was like,
I am a control freak. And there's so many things that you do that are just so weird.
I'm trying.
This is fun for me. I'm catching up for all the other random nice stuff that I said about her. All right, I'm just kidding. And she said that she no, I'm the one that says that she's really good. And she is. She's honestly one of the best Arizona models that I've ever shot today.
Compliment, compliment.
She's the only Arizona model. Everybody else is from someplace else, but we ain't gonna say that to her out loud. That's our secret. Although I love when models know what to do, she does. I still can't shut up. And the reason why is because everybody has their good poses and bad poses. There are certain things that I'm not a fan of. For example, if she turns her face too far away, I don't like that because I want her face to be more seen by the camera because she has great features on the face. That was a compliment. That was a compliment. That was a second
After
one.
like a whole bunch of like
I
bad
gave
stuff.
nothing bad. I gave only good. Here's a trick when you shoot. Oftentimes, photographers want to get the shots every single time. I'm a huge fan of shoot a lot of shitty shots. You know, it's about the flow. It's about getting the model to that part where you're like, that's a shot. So you're gonna take a shot that's good. Oh, it's okay, it's good. Okay, now I see something. Okay, that plus that, and then you build onto it. When you get to that point, use your voice to say, ooh, that. How do you feel if I just say, good?
I don't like it. I want it more when, okay, I'm not behind the camera, so I don't know specifically what I look like. I know that's my main light, and I know my features that look good when I take my own photos. But if you're shooting the camera, I need you to tell me like, you don't look good. You gotta move, you gotta like do this, you gotta shift, because it just makes things a lot easier long term.
When you can elevate your voice, when you see an angle that you like, it's going to be noticed by the model, and then they're going to say, oh shit, I'm doing something good. And they're going to remember, okay, he likes that side of my face. Oh, he likes when I do my hair this way. He likes when I do this. And then they're going to remember, and they're going to kind of build all of these things that you like, which will ultimately lead to a shot that all 10 different things that are going on fit at one time for one shot. And that's when you're like, I love it. I love it. Shoot a little bit more, you know what I mean? In case there's another shot that's even better, but you're building up to that shot. If your pace is a little bit slow, where you're like click, click, then you're going super slow. And then the energy level is like really low as well. So shoot a lot of shit to get to the shit. Did that make sense?
Yeah, no, I would definitely say one thing. As a model, you definitely have to tell the photographer what your good sides are. And then as a photographer, you have to tell the model what she looks like behind the camera. Because we don't know. We don't know. We both don't know.
Hopefully you got something. The light setup, we did two different ones. One against the wall, and then one where we took the lights away from the wall. The second light setup, this light is feathered on her because she was about right here. The light's going in front, but notice none of the light is aimed at the wall. So when you do this, what that does, it helps isolate her from the background, because now the background is a deeper shade of gray, possibly even black. This light is farther away from the wall, so less light is hitting the wall, which means that it's more of like a studio setup. If you're in an Airbnb or a hotel, it's an easy way to get a studio type shot against the wall. So you don't need a studio to make it look like you're in a studio. Make sense? Hopefully you liked the shoot. Hopefully you learned something. And if you did, leave a thumbs up. If you did not, leave a thumbs down on her page.
I will say I am a new model. I've only been modeling for a couple months, 4 months-ish. So just let go. Honestly, just be confident. Models have to learn how to be just confident, because out of 1,000 shots that you're gonna take, 2 of them are gonna look really good. And those 2 are gonna be like on your portfolio, and you're gonna be like, everybody like, that's me. That's me.
That's a true story. The worst shot you take is the shot that you don't take at all. That's like some fortune cookie shit,
No, that's
huh?
good, that's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
The worst shot you take is the one you didn't take? Oh.
No, the worst shot you take is the one that you never took at all. Advice for the guys out there: if you don't shoot your shot, you won't make it anywhere.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Adios.
Bye bye.